some time. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We all gotta break sometime. You glazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. But the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, we all gotta break sometime. Written in the back of my old diary, we all gotta break sometime. It's underlined in lead. Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We all gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. Locker in my rib cage, where I've collected little pieces of bone, like the Polaroid pictures when she tried to seem retro, and we all had cameras on our phones. I've got the letters I wrote her when I was drunk, about how I wish you would stop getting high. I've got the secrets I couldn't trust her with, 'cause she'd spill her guts for a laugh every time. And it all seems so important. She held on to it for all this time. Now what do I do with the things that life leaves behind? I gathered our last meal at her cheap kitchen table, and the teacups that chipped her teeth. And every book that she read was like a Bible that preached the lessons I wish that she'd never need. With every box labeled and sealed shut, and every piece of glass carefully wrapped, they all take the last walk out of my hands, and I close the door on this piece of my past. And it all seems so important. She held on to it for all this time. Now what do I do with the things that life leaves behind? She held on to it for all this time. And it all seems so important. We hold on to it for all this time. And what'll they do with the things that life leaves? What'll they do with the things that life leaves? What'll they do with the things that I leave behind?
They're waging wars in other countries, and you're powerless to stop it, but you can't help feeling guilty. Blink your eyes, you almost missed it. Subjugation of a group you didn't even know existed. There's a stack of books you haven't read on a shelf that sits beside your bed, so you can dream about your ignorance tonight. You got this song in your head.
Hello everybody, how ya doing? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? My name is... Oh yes, I do need to change that. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Jedi Fallen Order. There we go. Boom. Thank you, Sammy. I completely forgot about. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see who's hanging out. Aphid, Cherry, Sammy, all you guys. Thank you for stopping by. What's up? How's it going? Sorry the going live took a little bit longer. I was just posting and chatting with friends and stuff, and didn't realize at the time. Yeah. So today, guys, if you're new, if you weren't here on what day was that? What day was that? What was the last Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday. If you weren't here on Wednesday, I announced during stream, I've also announced on the Discord that unfortunately Dragon Quest Builders wasn't bringing joy to me. I was just... A lot of why I hadn't been streaming and taking my time to get into stream was because I just wasn't really interested in playing it, and I was like kind of forcing myself to play it at times. This is not to say that I don't think it's a good game. It's not to say that like we won't play it again. It's just more of a... I just wasn't in it at the moment. I needed something different. I needed to play something that I was more interested in, that I just was... It was a little bit more action-packed, stuff like that. And just like the gameplay loop of the game, I was just having a tough time with, a little bored with. So, with that, whoops. There we go. There we go. With that, I decided to move on to the new games that we have, the games that are on our list. This off-stream game more is too much talking. Well, honestly, even if I play it off-stream, what the fuck, man? I hate you, Blue Sky, sometimes. I really do. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, to be honest, like, that's part of the problem is the dialogue. The dialogue was just very rough to me. And it wasn't captivating, interesting, or anything like that. It was very... very dull and dry and boring. And then it was the gameplay loop of go to an island, do all this stuff to learn about the skill, get all this stuff done, fight the big boss, go back to the other island, do stuff on that island, and then go to new island. It's just, the gameplay loop just wasn't really, it wasn't for me. And some of the constraints in building and things like that as well. Like at one point I was trying to build Babs her home, and it was telling me I was building it um too far out of the boundaries. Like I had to build her home like 4 times, and then it was like there was an area that they shouldn't have let me build in that they let me build in, and then because they let me build in it, I had to rebuild something because it got destroyed when they were preparing for the big build of that area. Um, Things like that just like I ended that stream at about an hour and a half after I got off the second island, and it was like, all right, we're gonna start building the pyramid now, and I was just like, I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't want to build that. I'm not interested. So yeah, that we're not doing that game anymore, unfortunately. It just wasn't sparking joy. And it happens sometimes. It does. It happens. That sometimes games just aren't the games for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, instead, like I said, we've got some games, and I apologize for looking at my phone. I'm still working on getting posts out. Um, we've got we've got games on our backlog, and we're getting to the end of August, getting into September, and October is always a dedicated month to some sort of spooky-esque game. So I want to get a jump start on some of these games before October. Because, to be 100% honest, I feel like also if I had continued playing Dragon Quest Builders, that was going to take me till October to get through. It was going to take me so long to get through. I want to play Jedi Survivor, is the goal. However, it has been long enough since I played Jedi Fallen Order that I was like, why not do them back to back? So we're not going to do them directly back to back, because I also have to play all 3 Spyro games. So what we're going to do is today we are going to start Jedi Fallen Order. And then once we beat this, we'll do Spyro 2. And then once we beat that, we'll jump over to Jedi Survivor. And then once we beat that, we'll jump over to Spyro Spyro 1, and then Fallen Order or Survivor, then Spyro 2. And then my brother bought me Witcher 3, so we'll play Witcher 3 after that, and then we'll do Spyro 3. That, or we'll play something else in between all those. And not Witcher, and maybe we'll save Witcher till after it all. I haven't fully decided on that, on how we're going to do that. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? How's your weekend? My weekend's actually pretty good. I was out all day yesterday. So my friends used to hold a yearly annual party where we all wear jorts. It's called Jorts Party. It's just called Jorts. And so we had that for the first time since the pandemic. And it was a really fun time. It was just nice to get out and see all my friends and like less in a more chill situation. And then today I wrapped up on some editing that I need to do, which I need to look into that real quick. I need to look into if I can do 2 more of that series, or if I need to jump right on over to do 2 of the other series first. So generally my goal is to record, anytime I record, is to record 4 of a series at a time. However, yeah, I have, however, the last time I recorded, I only recorded 2 episodes of Power World. And so, that was last week, the week before, I can't remember it, but that was 2 episodes of Power World, and then I never recorded the other 2, so I edited 2 today, so I got to get 2 of Grounded out and edited, because we only have 2 weeks of Grounded left, and then we'll have to get it all, We'll have to get it all set up. Um, but I'll get back to. I've been very busy the past couple of weeks, so it's been hard to get like the full set of content recording. I am very thirsty. Maybe carbonated water might not be the best idea for someone as thirsty as me, and just regular water. Thank you, Aphid. Um, I've been looking into getting a Power server up. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing on a solo server. If you guys want to see my Power World playthrough, I am trying to get better at posting my, like, posting that I have videos live. But in my socials link, you can, and even down below, you can find my YouTube. And that will give you, you can see it. In Power World is, I think we're on. I just recorded episode, or not recorded, edited episode, 4, or 5 and 6 today. So episode 4 comes out this upcoming Friday. And Grounded is the other series that's on Tuesdays. We have episode 8 and 9 scheduled. And so I have to record episode 10 and 11 and then hopefully get back to my 4 episodes per session, recording session situation. Alright. Hey, it's Majestic. How you doing, Majestic? And Jerry's still here, everyone. Sherry is stealing my Pokemon. Me and Cherry are the same. How dare her? How dare her? Oh, excuse me. And also, guys, if you haven't heard the whole spiel, I'm not going to always push it, but if you haven't heard the whole spiel about cookies, then the panel is right and below. We're doing a whole big old sub push. Gifted subs and just gifted subs will help you win, potentially entered into win cookies early. The more subs we get between now and then could potentially get additional cookie boxes given away. And also, like, if we reach 1,000 followers by the end of the year, we'll add an additional, well, by December, we'll add an additional box of cookies to be given away. So if we reach 100 subs and 1,000 followers by December, that's 3 boxes of cookies to be given away right at the start of the stream. And then if we reach $100, that's 4. If we reach 200, that's 5. And that's in part why I'm doing this whole sub push, is to help counterbalance the added cost of making the additional cookies that I need to make to be able to give away, because I want to be able to give away these cookies. I want to be able to give away 5, 6, 7 boxes of cookies, however many we can do, however many we can get. So that's why we're doing this big old sub push. And like I said, anything that comes from Twitch, anything that comes from Ko-Fi donations, stuff like that, is going towards Cookie Day. I also know, I haven't looked at it, and it's kind of frustrating. YouTube changed their parameters for what's it called? They changed their parameters for monetization and partner, and I'm annoyed at it because it's now going to make it harder. I don't know what the monetization parameters are now. I think it's specifically watch time. Yes, 3,000 hours watch time of long format or 3 million views of short time. So, which is higher than it was before. I don't remember what it was before. It might have been 1,500. But they changed that, so that sucks. But I'm not even at 500 followers there. We're at 392. We're only 108 away from getting that point. Then it's just the push to get the watch time up. Yeah. So, all right. But we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get into Jedi. And hang out and play some Jedi, because I haven't played this in a while. And I'm excited to. The last time I played it was on it was actually on the PS5 that I played it. and I was having capture card issues for the first couple of sessions. So that's gonna be it's gonna be nice to not have to deal with that. What is this game that I have? Drops rewards for this one. All right, let's see. I've got 2 more, 5 and 6 hours. So I need 2 more hours of watching somebody playing Sea of Thieves so I can get those drops. So we got that going. Great. All right. Okay. So let's get into it. Let us get into it. I went food shopping the other day, yeah, I went food shopping, and to try to save money instead of getting like chicken breasts. That, like, to be honest, to be 100% honest, I don't eat when I make a batch of chicken breast. I'll eat like 1 or 2, because like I'll get the chicken breast, I'll cut it in half, and I'll eat like 1 or 2 out of like a whole family pack, and then the rest will go bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but after about like 2 or 3 days, I'm just like, I don't want to eat this. I want to eat something else, and I try to figure out something else. Or like throughout the time, uh, hey Rye, spare some chicken, please. Look, if I have any left, you can have some, but it is my meal prep. Um, but yeah, I learned how to spatchcock a chicken for the first time today. Um, I don't, I didn't take a picture. I didn't take my own picture of the chicken. I just did a Snapchat picture. So I didn't. Now that I think about it, right, I should have froze it and given it to you. Um, as well as like the giblets. I didn't think about that, and I apologize. Um, because like I probably could have made like found a way to cook up the all the rest of the stuff for food for Chase, for a treat for him. Um, but yeah, I didn't even think to like I ended up throwing it away because I also like the way the video I was watching was showing me how to spatchcock it was I used shears, so I ended up cutting through a bone that I shouldn't have cut through, and I should have like actually cutting directly through and breaking the bone, instead of like cutting around it. But the shears worked fine. But then the video I was watching was like saying to cut the rib meat and stuff out as well. Um, and like to take out the breastbone and all of that stuff I should have saved for stock and things like that. I do have a whole nother chicken. It's frozen, so when I thaw it and spatchcock it, you're not going to be able to refreeze it. So you're going to need to use it around then. But I do have a whole nother chicken. I might be able to give you that spine. Can you refreeze raw meat? You can't refreeze raw meat, can you? I don't think you can. So like you'd have to use it pretty quickly, unfortunately. Or maybe when I cook it, you can come over and I can cook the chicken and we can make a stock as well from that right then and there too. Uh, but okay. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get into Jedi. I haven't played this game in a while, and I'm actually excited. Oh, I gotta get TikTok up on my phone so that I can watch the chat over there. Even though I'm really bad at responding to it. Oh, that's incredible. I'm having a hard time deciding if that's real or AI. I don't know if that's real or AI. I don't know. It's incredible if it's real. Sorry, I got distracted trying to get TikTok up. Alright. Wait, why didn't I just get the sad face? There we go. My phone is running so slow today. There we go. Alright. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Boom. That one. That's the button. Do I want to play a harder difficulty? Parry timing is a little bit... Incoming damage is higher. What are the achievements in this game? What are the achievements? Excuse me. Let's just scroll down to the bottom. 14. 50 enemy only using... Defeat an enemy using kicks, collect chests. Precision. Skills, defeat 20 explosives. It's under a hidden achievement, like... Is there an achievement for... Beating Jedi. Order. And there's no sweet achievement trophy. Let me start mode. Okay. So there's no achievement for difficulty in this game, which is nice. So I think I'm going to just play on the normal difficulty, which would be Jedi Knight. No, we'll go with Jedi Master. Let's do Jedi Master. Why not? Let's do Jedi Master. Let's challenge ourselves a bit. Rise Pokemon is a shuckle, and I love it. So what are the Pokemon we have? Magnetrick is an aphid. Sammy is that Railu or is that Lucario? I'm not sure. Majestic, you are Jigglypuff? Miniature abs. Yes. Oh, I didn't turn on subtitles. Oh god. Okay, yep. Settings. Audio. Video. I didn't mess with any of this stuff. Where is... Thank you for the follow, Rye. Why am I not getting my Godzilla roar whenever I get a new follow? That's driving me nuts. I just saw that message, Rye. I just saw it. Trying. That's driving me nuts because you're like the third follow. Or are you new to Twitch? Oh no, you've had a Twitch for years, so it's not that it thinks you're... No, it's not Nightbot, it's Streamlabs. Because I'm supposed to get a Godzilla roar, and it's not happening. Alert. this? It's a test button. And that works. For some reason Twitch isn't liking things. I don't know why. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Alright. What am I looking for? Oh, subtitles. On. 5. It's very loud.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
The boss. He's a robot.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Hey, Chase.
Okay.
Can I get you to
All
move?
right.
Come on.
Let's go.
Chase.
Get to
Let's
work.
go. Move.
This way.
Come on.
I'm right behind you.
Thank you, Bubba's. Sir.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the ship.
Up here. Yep.
You're on a junker planet,
Will you look at that?
taking apart ships.
Separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
You know, like, as heavy as those things are, there's no way they'd be able to actually be, like, as big as these ships are. This is the funny thing about Star Wars. Like, look at how big that ship is. That ship, on any gravity, this planet has normal gravity based on this jump. That ship would not have been able to land like that. That ship is way too heavy to land like that. That ship would have been built in space, and it would have crash landed on this planet. It would have been too heavy to land like that.
Heads up. What the hell?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Meet you at the clamps.
Wee.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
And trash. Just not approved trash.
I love Cal. Cal's great.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Alright, left trigger is grabbing. Gotcha. Gotta remember that. That's different.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
There's no yellow in this game. There's no yellow. I don't know how I'm supposed to go places if I don't see yellow.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Guys, this game is so hard there's no yellow. Maybe it's all just red. Maybe red is how you see things, and not yellow. Oh, little mice.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon. Whoa.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Um. This way? Yeah, this way.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
The ship cutter. Oh, I see. Is it that laser right there? That's cool. That's interesting. Some of these nondescript voices sound like Matt Mercer. Drop? No. Nope. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should have been able to watch the ship cutter while I was climbing.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Oh, hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa, you okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Pressing buttons with right stick is just weird. That's weird.
We're done. Get on up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Oh shit. What's going on?
Prof, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prof, just hang on.
Rough.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Prof, no!
It's a giant monster.
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out!
What the hell is that thing?
This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Gotta be careful not to give him up. Guess what happens? Guess what happens?
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Mel Shadow.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me
He
for a
used
while,
something he
Prof.
shouldn't have. Naughty, naughty. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Damn Empire being space racists. Right. Uh-oh. Rough. Rough.
Prof? Prof, wait up.
Prof, what are you doing?
Where are you going?
Prof. This is not the train I was on. Wait for the hydrate. If it.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Oh, Inquisitors. I think, or I don't know what those guys are actually. They're not Inquisitor. She's the
Is
Inquisitor.
this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Prof!
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call...
Stop! Intruder! Hear that over the comms? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us.
Or left one.
The traitor! Blast them! Fight them! Come on, cowards! Full stiff! Got him! Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. All allied units down. I got this. I've sealed the cargo door.
Hold on, Avid. I'll read your message in a second. Sorry. That's the hard part about this game. Can't always read messages. You need that makes it eat a whole plate of chicken. And man, I do that. I would do that for free. If I had a plate of chicken wings, I would do that for free. I don't need a redemption for that.
Gotta keep moving.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's how you prepare for eyes over there. You win easy. Spot on.
Chicken wings. I don't. Unfortunately, around here,
I'm gonna get you.
chicken wings are expensive.
Too much for you?
Chicken wings are too expensive. I have a deep fryer. Bring some wings over. Oh, that would be good. I have the air fryer. That's about it. And they turn out decently on the air fryer. Just never... Never as good as deep fried.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready.
Bring some wings over. I wish I could. I wish I had wings. I don't have any wings. Preferred sauce. It really depends on the day. It really does depend on the day.
We have to stop him. Target is quick. That's not possible.
Oh man. You need to bring oil though because I fried cutlets and oh yeah, I would need you would need new oil, most likely. I'm not generally very badly affected by cross-contamination, but yeah, it would probably just be smart to get new oil. We can figure it out. Do you like spicy? I love spicy. I love spicy. But I am also like, I'm very much a barbecue chicken wing guy as well. So like, barbecue sauce is great.
Now.
But yeah, I love hot sauce. So like for me, it's if we're doing
faster.
If it's hot wings. Oh, I died. If we're doing spicy wings, then you have to have of course blue cheese with it. And then if you're having barbecue wings, that's ranch. I don't know why I died.
I'm ready for you, Traitor.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down. Ah! Ah! No. Whoa! This is bad.
Oh, this is where I gotta go here. Gotta go here.
Only way is up.
No yellow paint in this game. It's getting hard to know where to go. No yellow paint. Oh, Rye, have you ever had Hank's sauce? It's a hot sauce company based out of Sea Isle.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Most of my hot sauce from Farmers Market, so I could share that brand, but I don't know if they do orders or anything. I'm sure, like, they probably ship nationally. This this awesome barbecue sauce I gotta get for you to try from joining my neighborhood. Ooh, I would love that. I would love that. I love barbecue sauce. I love a good barbecue sauce. I'm all for it. Not sure if I have. It's one of my favorite sauces. Next time I like go to either the coffee shop that I go to, or go to or just go somewhere that I see it, I'll have to get it. I'll have to get it.
Understood. We'll get you.
Very vinegar forward, but oh, I love a good tangy sauce. I was into they actually have a whole website.
Train stopped?
It's called Off the Deck. Oh, nice. Off the Deck. We'll have to look into that. I have a friend who they went to their local like convention, like nerd convention last week. And they were able to get a blueberry hot sauce. They love blueberry. Blueberry is their favorite thing. So they got a blueberry hot sauce. And I want them to save me some. I want them to save me some because I want to try that. That sounds delicious. Cal, no. Ooh. I don't know if I was supposed to be hitting buttons there or anything. And then they went to Pepperfest yesterday. We were supposed to talk about it today, but we didn't get a chance to chat today. So I don't know if they got more hot sauces today or not.
Going somewhere? I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? This is too easy. That strike will be your last.
Got her. Oh, I did. I wasn't expecting. Oh no. Oh no. Wasn't paying attention to the screen.
Get on board!
if you were a good Jedi or even dark side user, you could hold that shit back with the Force, but you're weak and you suck and you can't. Oh, there's a Koji jalapeno hot sauce on off the website. So glad more people are appreciating Koji. What is Koji? I don't know. I know Koji is, isn't it called Koji? Is Roy Choi's, food truck out in LA. But I don't know, like, what Koji, is that like a specific pepper?
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
Can't remember where in the timeline this game takes place. I think it's before episode 4. But I can't remember how.
Set a course for Vagano.
Aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Koji is moldy rice used in Japanese cuisine, makes so many things. Sake and soy sauce most notably, okay. But my god, it's phenomenal umami bomb on its own. I use it ooh, that sounds good.
Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Grease, you were watching me, so who's the actual weirdo? Join the crew. Just... I'm sorry that ads... Yeah, we got ads going right now. They're ending in 15 seconds.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. Touch an object and witness events connected to it.
They have a lot of really good sauce on the website. It seems to have a lot less
It's an echo and the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
They probably have limited stuff for special and limited
I was
time.
once a Jedi.
Limited stuff for...
But not anymore.
Like... What I'm trying to say. They probably have limited stuff for when they're... for shipping. Based on supply, and then limited... And then bring everything they have for local. It's probably what it is. Seasonal as well, yeah. I was just saying that
Something happened. To
everything
me
you said about Koji looks good. Sounds good.
I survived.
It was that's weird.
My
I haven't
connection to the
noticed that.
Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
I'll marinate. That second chicken. Ooh. That'll be interesting. Do like a wet brine marinade type of thing for the second chicken. Then grill it.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists?
No.
Yeah, that does sound good. I guess you're gonna have to come over next week so that we can do this.
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll
So
share
one
more of
thing
my
about
plan
this
after we
game
reach the vault.
that I don't
But
really like
until then, there's someone here I think you should meet.
is like they're...
May the Force be with you.
It's kind of what is the word? Uncanny valley for their faces. It's like the faces look good, but they kind of are in that area of just looking a little too good, but also not good enough in a like.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi.
It's just that little bit like they look good. They're just not. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to explain. I bet I'm free Sunday. I should be free Sunday. So Saturday I'm gonna be out all day. Saturday I am getting my tattoo. And then I have a game night afterwards, so I'll be out from like 9 in the morning to till like probably 10 or 11 at night. What tattoo? Yes. I've talked about it a little bit. But not too much. I've talked about it a little bit on stream. But not too much. It'll be my first tattoo. And so I got it was a ticketed event at a tattoo parlor out down the shore. And what it is it's play D&D and get a D&D inspired tattoo. So it's a flash sheet tattoo based on like D&D stuff, D&D characters and things like that. So I'll be going to play D&D. I think it starts at 11. So and it takes about an hour to get there.
To focus my mind.
Beholder on the nipple. No. I'm getting it on my left arm. I think is what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, baby's first. Yes, baby's first tattoo. Learn a new skill, and then there's only one skill we can learn. Spend your skill to learn overhead slash. Unlocks powerful strike daily against weaker enemies. Yes. And then we can start learning other stuff, like increase Cal's force, increases life, Cal dash, hold Y, yeah, cool. Damn it, I'm not gonna be there. Unfortunately, you can only be there, you can only be there if you have a ticket because there's going to be so many people there and it's probably a smaller shop. And plus, you'd work on Saturday anyway. We wouldn't be able to get you home on time.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone.
I don't. It's
No,
it's
not
like
you. I'm searching for a Jedi.
I think they said it's like about
You know
like
the
3 to
Jedi?
5
What do you
inches. So like.
Hold on. Did you just slice that?
That.
Thanks.
That. What did the website say? Hold on. Let's find the website. Hold on. Two. Events. The event. Yeah, approximately 4 to 5 inches. So, thought I had a tape measure. Thought I had a tape measure here. Give me one second. Size, yeah, send a link. About average. So it's about 5 inches, 4 to 5. So not bad, not a bad size. I wasn't too far off on my estimation. We're still talking ink, yes, we're still talking ink. So I have told my friends what I'm getting, but I'm kind of keeping it under wraps for everyone else. What exactly it is that I'm getting. However, let's pull it up. I will give you guys a preview of a potential idea. You can kind of guess. Keep your secrets out. So, it is what I have picked out is on this page that I'm showing. It's not on a nipple. Whatever I get, it's not going to be on a nipple. But it's on this page, is what I'm getting. I'm thinking, like, here-ish. I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know where I want it. We want a mace tattoo. I mean, there's some, on this, and so if you were to go to this tattoo shop, you could get these just without being part of the Flash, part of the event. And there are some really good ones. There are some really good ones. So I am planning on trying to do this every year. So this is the second year they did this. And I'm planning on trying to do this every year and just getting a different one of these tattoos. And then also you can roll a D10 and a D20 and you can get one of these animals with one of these weapons. It's very adorable if you want to do that. But I kind of just want to do this every year and just like on my left arm just have just the D&D event tattoos just up and down my arm. But yeah, you guys will get to see it on Sunday next week when I stream. Other than that, I will be vlogging the whole event as best I can, as long as everyone's okay with me taking video and stuff. And so I'll be doing a bit of a vlog for it, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after, about the whole event. I'm excited. I'm excited. Look, I have a lot of ideas for tattoos. The one thing I've always wanted, so my favorite Pokemon is the Pokemon that I'm running around on the bottom of the screen as, and that's Absol. But my, like, second favorite has always been Gyarados. Which, if you don't know Pokemon, Gyarados is the evolved form of Magikarp. It's a big, long dragon type dude. So let me remember how to search this. So Magikarp is kind of a dull, lame, silly Pokemon. Let's see if I can find the stylized image that I've seen in the past. I had it on my old phone. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Let's see. Maybe artistic? No. So I can't find the original image. I used to have it saved on my phone. But when, like, I changed phones and stuff too many times, it's gotten lost. So I can't find the inspiration of what I've always wanted for this. But basically, what I want is, so this is Magikarp. Everyone knows who Magikarp is. What I want is a Magikarp that its Pokemon features are a little not as defined, and I want it to be more realistic looking koi. And I want it just going up my arm. And I want it to be the gold Magikarp. So I want it to be shiny, this gold Magikarp. And then eventually I want to get the red Gyarados. Eventually. But I want the Magikarp to look a little bit less like a Pokemon and a little bit more just like a koi. So, like, I want, like, a traditional koi-style tattoo, but it's Magikarp. I go to regularly who is trained in Izumi. I might have to look him up. I've talked to you know, the flowers on my shoulders. He did those. I don't quite remember the flowers on your shoulders, to be honest. I was focused on other things that day. Well. Let's see. Oh, this is so ugly. Realistic Magikarp. A lot of this is just AI generated for sure as well. Oh god, that's all gross. That's all so gross. I hate it. I hate it. Why am I still looking at it? But the other tattoo that I want, okay. I can see them a little bit. I like them. The other tattoo I want, I showed this one off the other day. Or I was talking about it on stream. Let me get onto TikTok on the PC. I gotta log in. How do I just use QR code? Sure. I logged out of TikTok on my PC because I wanted to look into something. I wanted to see if somebody deleted their TikTok account or blocked me. They blocked me. So I need to log back in and then go to Gummy. So I was talking to Gummy. Gummy came and hung out on my stream on Thursday or on Friday while we were playing Sea of Thieves. And they have this very cool art style. It's literally like it's a really incredible, really fun art style. Very like bubbly and like cutesy a bit and cartoony. And so they did this tattoo, a Bulbasaur tattoo, like this. Lies. I did not block you. I don't even log in. It wasn't you, Potato. It was someone else. I could tell that story too. I could tell it. It's funny. It makes me laugh. I kind of told it on Friday, but I can tell it again. So they did this tattoo right here, and that's so cute. It is like the blobby colors and everything, and like it's so cute. I love it. I love their style. And so we're like internet friends. And I was talking to them once and I was like, I love this tattoo. What I want is this, but Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah. So I want all four of them in this style. And they were like, that's incredible. I see this. Right? So, like, Godzilla would be more, like, dark green and blue. Mothra would probably be, like, yellows and, like, like, light reds, maybe pinks. Rodan would probably be, like, browns and reds. And, Ghidorah would be, like, gold and yellow. So I guess Mothra and... no, Mothra wouldn't quite be... Hold on, let me see Mothra. Yeah, yellow and black. Yellow, black, and white, so... There would be some yellow. A lot of yellow with it all. But it would be... It's something I've, like... Ever since I've met them and seen this... I was like, that's what I want. I want that from them. Just Godzilla. So, unfortunately, they're based out of Atlanta. If you want to hang out with them at any point. They're based out of Atlanta. So, is that... Oh, that's not their name. Gravy... Oh. There we go. So if you ever want to hang out with them, and they play a lot of horror content and stuff. But they're based out of Atlanta, so I've talked with them, and I'm like, if I ever go to Dragon Con, which is at Atlanta, Georgia convention, I'm going to schedule an appointment. We're gonna get this set up. And they were like, bet, let's do it. Is there a Dragonite version of this? They don't have a Dragonite version of that, but I'm sure you can ask them to make it. You could absolutely ask them to make it. It's, I mean, it would be a part along with the custom idea of it, custom tattoos. So like, it would cost a bit, but you can absolutely ask them to make it. Like I'm expecting like the custom Godzilla to do that. It's not like a Flash, so it's gonna be a little bit more. But yeah, that's a tattoo I've always wanted. Are those 4, and then the Magikarp, and now getting all the D&D tattoos. You said isn't blocking it? Should you get popcorn? No, you don't really need to get popcorn. Basically, I actually posted this on. Did I post it on Blue Sky? I think I posted it on Blue Sky. Get your neck tatted. Here's the thing, if I ever get big enough, and I'm not like, and I don't have to be corporate, there's a lot of space on my head. There's a lot of empty space on my head. If I ever do start making enough money to get I've always wanted tattoos. Something I've always wanted. It's just never been financially feasible for me to do. I've always had to be, you look so tough. I'd be so tough. And then you'd talk to me and be like, oh, he's a baby. Which, you know, if you go to any metal concerts, any, like, hardcore concerts, every guy looks so tough. And they are the nicest, sweetest, babiest guys you'll have ever met. So, like, I fit right in. Let's see. Well, it was... Did I post this on Blue Sky, or did I just save it? I did post it. So I posted it on Blue Sky. If you guys want to read along the post on Blue Sky, you can feel free to. You don't have to. I'll actually share it. Share the screen. I just wanted to close off the display capture in case anything shouldn't have shown up that did. But basically, so everyone knows, I am incredibly against the use of AI for art, AI-generated art, anything like that. I'm incredibly against the use of AI for music. I am against the use of prompting AI to write programs. If you're not writing the program yourself and you're prompting AI to use a write program, create art, create music, you are stealing from everyone. That is my stance. That is how it is. So thank you. It's just that's how it is. That's how it is. The way AI was trained off of the work of so many people, millions, thousands, hundreds, thousands of people, without their consent. AI art is theft. AI creation is theft. It is wrong. So, anytime I see AI art on YouTube, on as predatory stuff, exactly. And look, I will sit here and say there are merits to AI. Data collection, data organizing, stuff like that. Like, I actively use Gemini when searching things because it does what I need it to do. It does something that is what's supposed to be done with a computer program. Gives me the information I'm looking for. However, it may not always be true, so you have to verify that by then doing your work on it as well. That's how AI is. So, like, data collection, data, like, not necessarily data generating, but data collecting and organizing, that's what AI should be for. That is, in all of sci-fi, in all of history of sci-fi, and anything else, AI was generated and created to be something to contain and hold data, not to create data. And that is what AI does. AI art is something that then creates data. We also know that AI will make hallucinations, meaning it will make up court cases and shit like that, which is why you have to verify what you're using your AI for. If you're using it for data collection, you have to verify that it is legitimate, because it hasn't made up shit before. So if I'm doing a quick search about some nerd thing, then yeah, I'm admitting I will like just search it on Google and it'll give me the Gemini response. I'll be like, all right, this is it. This is what Gemini's saying. I can't be for sure. I can look into it. But this is basic what Gemini's saying. So at the moment it's not an important debate about, I don't know, whether or not Nightcrawler has ever fought, I don't know, the Red Skull or some stupid shit like that. It's not an important argument. That's what the AI really should be used for, not to create shit. Allen Iverson is a national treasure. Allen Iverson, are we talking about practice? Practice? We're talking about practice, not a game. Practice, Allen Iverson? Yeah, I guess he's a national treasure. So I was scrolling through TikTok and somebody had posted a promotion for their upcoming event that does not have a date. And so date September TBD is what it said. It was fully AI generated. Every image of this event poster was AI generated. So I respond to them. I comment, nothing pushes me further and faster than AI art. Where their response was, I have 4 kids and put a lot of time into planning the event. I don't have time to make all of my graphics. You can't make everyone happy. So I respond, you can hire an artist. They come back, I have 4 kids. To hire an artist every time I need art wouldn't be financially responsible. Are you offering to take this on? Like, are you offering to pay for this? And so I look into them. And they are about just over 1,000 followers on Twitch, then like 3,000 to 6,000 followers on TikTok. Not very big, very hobbyist. And their content schedule is 4 days a week for 3 hours each day. So it's 12 hours total. So I respond to them. The 4 kids argument does not compute. A subathon will generally run beyond your normal stream time. So if you don't have an hour or two over the next few weeks to make a graphic for a TBD dated event, then how will you have time for a subathon? They could make their art while live on stream. They could take a day off of streaming and make their art. They're not making that much of a revenue that is going to affect them so negatively to take the day off to do that. It's poor excuse. It doesn't take that long to design. Exactly. It doesn't. It doesn't take that long to design a poster or put together. Like, I put work, the Christmas stuff that's showing right here. Now, admittedly, I didn't make the base of this. This was on Canva, which was user generated. This thing was user generated and shared with users. So the base of this was, and I have then edited it to my thing. It's not hard to fix and edit things that are pre-generated from somebody else and then given out to be a free use. You can literally use stock photos and edit them. Exactly. And so, like, I make that response and they block me. And then, like, on my Blue Sky, I just make sure, like, I respect parents. Like, I'm not saying, like, you can't stream or whatnot if you're a parent. But if you're going to sit here and use your kids as an excuse for why you have to use AI art, then it's just an excuse. Because if you stream 12 hours a week, you could have made the content live on stream, or made the art live on stream, or you could have just taken some time. You could have just taken some time to make it. Like, and the last time we had a discussion about AI, I actually shared this, and I shared my Canva, and like I have been talking with people uh on Reddit about it. One of my favorite channels, they started using AI to make their thumbnails, and like especially a gaming channel, you don't need to use AI for thumbnails. Like this was my thumbnail. This was my thumbnail for Saturday's video. Do you know how long this took me? It took me more time to edit and render the video than it took for me to make this. And here's the thing. The video has no cuts. It has no cuts. I just take out the beginning and the end, and it plays straight through. There are no cuts to that video. It took me more time to set up the video and have that render than it did for me to make this. Because when you're doing thumbnail art, especially for a series, guess what? You save shit. So I've got this in the background. I've got that in the background. All I'm doing when I'm making my thumbnails, especially when it's like for board games and stuff, is changing the background image and the game image. It's not that hard. Like, here's my Pal World thumbnails. Same thing. I'm just taking a screenshot of the game and putting that behind the rest of the content. Because that's what gaming thumbnails are. You don't have to put that much work into that. You may have to put some work, you may have to try, but at one point you get a template and it goes from there. You always use that template. And a lot of people will just put their video onto YouTube, have it tell them what the image would be best to use for a thumbnail. They then download that image and then make their thumbnail. That's even a thing you can do. Like, it's not hard to do some of this. And like, yeah, so this my cookie image, it started with this top image, and I added some of I changed the words. I added my little walnut guy. And then the rest, and this was what I used last year too. I have this template and it works really well. Why am I going to change it? And then I just added all of the information for the event, for the sub push. So like, it's not hard. It takes time for sure, depending on the level of detail that you're trying to put into it. Sure. But if you're a hobbyist, like I am for the most part, like I would like to get bigger. But right now I'm still a hobbyist. I have a full-time job. I have a life outside of this. I'm not going to dedicate hours to create a thumbnail, and you don't need to, even if you are big. Yes, the more time you dedicate to a thumbnail or to the art, the more likely people are going to be interested, intrigued, and want to see it. However, it still doesn't, like, it's, if you use AI to generate this stuff, you're more likely to get people to push away and to walk away, because AI is inauthentic, unoriginal, and it's theft. And a lot of people are morally against it, and they're not going to go to your content. It's that simple. I hate AI art. I hate the use of AI art. They're making feature films with it now. It's so bad because it's stealing jobs. It's taking away jobs. It's stealing work from other people. And then it's terrible for the environment, and it's terrible for the economy of the people around them, as well as the gig economy of doing this kind of work. It's just bad. Like, and like I know some graphics artists. Like my 3 emotes that I'm about to post. These three emotes were created by someone who does graphic design. I'm pretty sure she charged me like $60, $70 a piece. Now, yes, art can be pricey, but that's not that bad for art that I'm always going to use. 50, 60, 70 bucks for a poster for your event is not that much money. Like, especially if your event is pushing to make you money, you can put some money and time into it. Oh boy. That was my soapbox, guys. I'm going to climb down off my soapbox. I've been on that soapbox for a week now. Well, more than a week. But I've been fighting this Reddit thread for so freaking long. I've been in this Reddit thread. Am I logged into Reddit on this PC to the right account? I am. Here we go. This is my post that I have been that has been going off. It has more interactions, likes, and comments on this channel's Reddit thread than any other Reddit thread for this channel. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to throw them under the bus. And I actually just got a comment from, I wonder what this person said. I didn't get to look at this earlier. Amigo, as an artist who has worked with way bigger and way smaller content creators, video people shouldn't have to collaborate with anyone to be successful on their platform. Generating thumbnails is one good thing AI has done on that front. Clickability isn't real art. Good job keeping, good luck keeping a job. Then. Your argument is invalid. I'm just not having it anymore. I'm not going to do your argument is invalid. I'm just going to say good luck keeping a job then. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What kind of vodka? It's not. It is seltzer water. It is bubbly water. I have a soda stream, and so it is strawberry flavored water. Strawberry flavored bubbly water. All right, now that we've been on that high horse for a while, we've been on. We have not touched this game in like what, an hour, something like that. Let's get into it. Let's get back into it. Let's see if I remember how to play the game after we've talked for so long.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
I love the map of this game. I love it. I love how this game is like Souls combat with Metroidvania style gameplay. I love it. This is honestly one of my favorite games that had come out, especially like a Star Wars game. One of my favorite games is one of my favorite Star Wars, definitely my favorite Star Wars game for sure.
I sense something over here. That's a really big bug.
He said he sensed something over here. What was it? Nothing, right? Just those bugs. There might be. Can I? Is this wall running? I can't wall run yet, can I? No. Since Echo.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Data bank, force echo, dead blocks. Verbally known as psychometry.
That's why BD1 warned me.
Cal can receive information
Alright,
from
maybe I'll
force
listen
when he
to you
touches
next
certain
time.
items. Yes. Okay. The game is running a little rough.
Gotta get across this gap somehow.
I wonder if we are capped at 60 FPS. It might just be
Zipline?
everything I've got running on the PC.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't?
Gotta rest because I got hurt. I didn't realize how bad enemies were gonna hurt me in this difficulty. Door's locked from the other side. That's a wall run door.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore. What is this place?
Oh, Bubba's. You're not scary.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
Research notes. Secret discovered. Oh, duh. I just saw that. Oh, God. That's it. This game did such a good job with the music and giving it that Star Wars feel as well. It's such a good game. One of my favorite, definitely my favorite Star Wars game. Reminds me of Sense Bonhouse from Dark Souls 1. I've never played Dark Souls 1, to be honest.
That thing looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
Oh. When you die, you lose XP gain since your last skill point. Damage enemy. Yep. I need to get my experience back. Which is gonna be hard because he's a hard enemy. Oh God. Oh my God. Sorry. I gotta respond to this guy. I gotta respond to this guy. Sorry. We'll get back to that in a second. This is gonna do the thing I was trying not to do, but we're just gonna do that here. All right. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to throw the channel's name out there, but it's gonna be up there. I just gotta do this. Smaller content creators, video people shouldn't have to collaborate with anyone who's just on the platform. Generating thumbnails is one. The AI is done. Obsolete. Is that how you spell obsolete? Is that how you spell obsolete? Obsolete. Yeah. Obsolete. Not my time of day. My time of day. If you, as an artist, think generating AI art is a good thing, then why do I need an artist like you? Your whole argument makes you obsolete. So if you think AI art is good, as an artist yourself, sell me on your art. Why should I use you? dot, dot. Obviously. I gotta move my keyboard closer to me. Sorry, I'm usually doing these arguments on my phone. I type better on the phone. That counterpoint makes no sense in the. When did they start? When was Neebs gaming first? Um, 2014. So, 12 years. That's because one of them is out. Collaborate. Uh, Go against someone who is What's up, Junior? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. 6.
Only had one thing you haven't got.
No.
What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard.
All right, let's read this. So they said, Amigo, as an artist who has worked with bigger and way smaller content creators, video people shouldn't have to collaborate with anyone to be successful on their platform. Generating thumbnails is one good thing AI has done on that front. Clickability isn't real art. I downvoted it. Somebody else downvoted it. Me. Good luck keeping a job then, because I am just exhausted with this conversation. How you going, Spark? Acid. And I can't give you a different name every day. How you doing, Acid? What's up? Let me downvote you. Man, you posted paragraphs and are that illiterate with that bullshit. Was your spiel like an AI generated manifesto that you're trolling people with? Alright. So here's the deal. I'm exhausted trying to argue with artists that think AI art is no big deal. Your argument is an argument that really does not require my time of day at all. If you as an artist think generating AI art is a good thing, then why do I need an artist like you? Your whole argument makes you obsolete. So if you think AI art is good, as an artist yourself, sell me on your art. Why should I use you? Video people shouldn't have to collaborate. That counterpoint makes no sense in the grand scheme of Neebs Gaming, as they started as an animation team. Animators who also made their own art. They have been running for 12 years making animation and gaming content, 12 years without the use of AI art. So why is it acceptable to use now? Why are we accepting the inauthentic, unoriginal, stolen art that you, an artist, could absolutely be making them? Absolutely be making. They are a team of 7+ creatives, artists, and animators who can easily piece together a thumbnail, so why are we allowing them to cut corners now? Clickability isn't a real art. Tell that to the potential viewers who ignore AI-generated art thumbnails. So to recap, your defense on them using AI art is because video people shouldn't have to collaborate with anyone to be successful. And you, as an artist, think it is okay to use AI art and not hire you or anyone else. Anyone else. Anyone else is a weak and unmotivated argument to go against someone who is criticizing a channel like you. Those we look up to can make mistakes, and criticism helps them grow. You no longer deserve my time. Have the day you deserve. If you really believe that I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put where AI generated. I am writing this on live stream. There. I'm done. Oh my god. I am so frustrated with these people. An artist defending AI art. You are a moron. It's that simple. Sorry guys. I should have held off on responding to that guy until after stream because I had a feeling he was going to reply back. But I didn't. What's up, Acid? How you doing? And King Jr., how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for following. How'd you find the channel? How'd you get here? Alright. And how's your day, Acid? How's it going? Hope everything's going swell. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me get back into this. Alright, we're gonna just go hit that frog. Should we keep trying? Should we keep trying against that frog? Or should we ignore it until we get stronger? Oh, come on. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll come back. We'll come back to him. I don't need to do that right now. That was that collision just didn't really. That was ridiculous. We needed to get our experience back. We got it. We're good. When we get stronger, we'll do this. I am playing this on a little bit of a harder difficulty, not hardest, but harder. And it's been a few years since I played this, so I'm just getting back into the grand scheme of things.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
BD1!
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. He's now just being a troll. So he responded with, "Did you read my point? I didn't read yours. Mine was so much shorter, though, and generated by a human." So, alright, troll. Have a great day, troll. Have the day you deserve. I'm just so tired of arguing with artists saying that AI is good. AI art is good. Like, I am so over that argument and having that argument with them.
Wait.
Oh, buddy.
I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh. Okay. Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that.
Buddy, we did it. We fixed him.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay.
Petro.
Well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place. BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ouch.
Yeah.
Now that BD1 can heal us, we can go fight the frog.
Healing stem. You're full of surprises. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
Oh, I love him. If he dies in Jedi Survivor, I'm gonna be so mad.
How'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Boop, boop, boop. What was in there?
New emitter acquired Eno Cordova. Change the lightsaber parts. Workbench South Galaxy and on the Mantis.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
That jump? No, that requires a double jump for sure. That requires a double jump for sure.
I'll check it out. You mapped everywhere we've been. I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Okay, yeah, so where to go? Another chest.
Where are you going? What do we find?
Change your poncho in the pause menu. We're healed up. We don't need to worry about healing right now. Thank you for the hydrate, Aphid.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
I think it's just water and carbonation. Hey, jeez, what is it? It's 9:30, dude. You're a little early, okay, Bubbas? Jeez. I think he wants to go out. Or he's just, yeah, it's getting to his time to go out.
Run for it. What's this?
I need to learn double jump, or not double jump, but wall run.
Can't get it to work. me a stim. I'll check it out.
So, I bet you they didn't want me to fight him. They wanted me to do... No, because that requires wall run. So, actually, yeah, they wanted me to fight him. First actual big enemy. Jeez, I miss... Oh. Chase, Ryan misses you. Do you want to come up here? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. What? What? You okay? What's the matter? What's the matter? Both of us. Oh, oh. What's the matter? What's the matter? He's being weird. He's being weird. I don't want him to get agitated. What? What? In a little bit, okay? We're a little bit. In a little bit. We've been very distracted during stream, so we gotta get going. We gotta stop being distracted. Don't even. You are gonna sit so close to the wheels of this thing that I won't even be able to move. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give him more health. Because we're playing on a harder difficulty, so we definitely need that first. Oh, I guess I should rest, because I'm not fully healed. Back. It's again another wall run, so we gotta do this to get the wall run.
Good job.
That's right. To completion this, you have to find a bunch of plants and stuff.
Good job. See something in there?
Jeez, move. Come on, get out of the way. I was gonna roll over you. I don't want to.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome
Travis
any
Willingham?
obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Yep, that's Travis Willingham.
position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
I hear something sleeping somewhere.
This area was used for meditation by someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Why would a Jedi want to hide their meditation area? Unless maybe they were a Jedi. Maybe they were Sith.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council. Hey! What do we find?
Switch. Shortcut. Let's go. Brings me. Oh, that's what was sleeping. That's what we were hearing. Splocks.
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A Binoc, they called it.
I know. I didn't even need to do all that climbing that I did.
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scoffling. Standing up to that bog rat? Pretty brave. Racy there? Whoa, it's
Gotta
on.
get there.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
We don't have any skill points. We can rest and heal up. I don't remember if we get a fight or not. I know, buddy.
Thanks for the help. Got a scan? Amazing.
Reach the vault.
You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr.
Sorry, guys. Oh, and
meditating
far
here, I was
away,
granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zephyr once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zephyr homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi.
See, this is the part I don't understand about this game. Is I don't know how old Edo Cordova is. Because this has been 10 years since episode 3. 10 or so years, something like that. Since episode 3. So, like, if this was 10 years ago...
You know, I've been alone for...
If he set this up 10 years ago, like, they're not where they were.
Without any purpose, just...
So I don't understand the need for this thing.
There's no way to live.
I don't understand it. I don't get the need for the thing. The MacGuffin that we're looking for the entire game. If anyone can make sense of it, please. Please make sense of it.
Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine? Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Abandoned workshop. Locked from the other side.
Another one?
Beep boop.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Destination unlocked. Dathomir.
Hey, BD1. Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
All right, let's rest. Oh, skill tree. Let's see. What is this? Spear blocking. Callous defense and improve, allowing him to take less block stamina damage from incoming attacks. Callous force is increased. Hold Y. Leaping slash. Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhead slash. Let's go with that, the force. Now we gotta kill this frog. We can't leave the island. We can't leave the planet until we kill the frog. Oh, Jesus. We got this. We can do this. And there's so many of you here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good night. Oh, thank you, Rye. I appreciate it. Oh God.
Stim, here.
Oh my goodness. That was, oh boy. I got this button set up. I'll use that button. Thank you, Rye. I also have this one that I don't use as often as I should. It's angry, it's rage, but I don't have a sound clip for it. So I forget to use it. I also just forget those buttons are there all the time. It's so cute. Thank you.
Stim, here.
Oh my God. I did really good that one run, and now I can't figure it out. I need to stop trying to get parries and go for the blocks. If I hit it too early, I need to just go for the block.
Stim! Hurry!
Oh, come on. I had one hit left on him. I gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Gotta do it. One hit left.
BD1, Stim! Help!
Oh my god. Ugh. Keep forgetting. Keep trying to block a red attack, and I can't block a red attack. Jabba the Hutt? No, it's Abu Dhabu or whatever his name is when it shows up on the screen. I have no idea what his name is. I'm not paying attention. I just want to kill the giant frog and get the essence. I find it funny that they have that wall run there when there's also just the pipe to pass. What is this thing's name? Ogdu Bodo. Bogdu. Come on! Oh my god, I don't understand. I can't figure out dodging that attack. And if he does it twice in a row, I'm just kind of screwed. Gotta figure out dodging that attack better. Really do gotta figure out dodging that attack better. And we're beating him. We're beating him. We're gonna get him. We got him. We had him at 1. That sucks, because that's all my I lost the experience he even had. Because he used an attack I felt was a blockable attack. I didn't need to do that. Shit, man. I wasted that healing item right at the beginning too. I'm so used to parrying in these games anymore that like that's what I want to do is just parry, but he's just got so many. So used to what is it? Lies of P. Just parries after that. The game was built around only parrying. Oh my god. I don't... it's because he's yellow. He's like yellow. I can't figure out if he's glowing red or not. We got this. I can do this. I can do this. I got this. How long have we been live? Almost 3 hours. Even though we spent so much time just talking and responding to somebody's Reddit post. Oh, come on. That... I blocked that first one. I blocked it. I know I did. I know I blocked that first one. The problem is, the problem is that the slow ability. If I slow them down, they should not be able to keep up with where I'm running to. But I guess the idea would be if they're charging me with that attack, slow them and run away from them. Dodge behind them because they do have a limited range on that hit, on that attack.
You missed him. BD1.
And of course, I can't get that chest. Can I scan him? He didn't even give me a full experience bar. 1/3 life essence. Click 2 more.
Trying to defend its family?
Let's make it back to the ship. Hold on. Let's look in the map real quick. That brings me back home. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. Well, I think that actually... Yeah, so... There's so much... Again, this is a game that I'm gonna like 100% again, and there's so much to explore and look at. trying to get over there. Just gonna wait to work on the lightsaber until we get back to the ship. Then I'm gonna need to give him a poncho as well.
Another one?
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr.
Right now. Oh, I forgot that I could have just climbed that. Where was it that I was trying to... So over there had that, which I can't do yet. I think I need force push. Over there has that. We will be back here. Oh, I thought... oh, Jesus. That scared me. Okay. So then, never mind. I need to just find my way back. Just be this way, and there will be one of those frogs. Here had... yeah, so it's just that. Okay. BD1 can really jump, man. He's got some jumps. I can't get over there, not until I get double jump. Can't get over there until I get double jump, I think. Here there was this. Is that anything? That was the way we went. Okay, yeah. I'm remembering. It was like an hour and a half ago. I'm remembering.
him!
Plane. Hey, Mr. Dragon.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Nice. And that requires force push, I believe. Get over there is going to require something I don't have, I believe. Alright, we got everything we need right now. Let's move on. What does that do? Why would I want to repair the device, to operate the device?
Come here, BD1. Oh, hey there, little guy.
Need more force abilities. Besides just slow time.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives,
Order
we could
66.
rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Let's go. Let's do
Mayor
it.
Zepho, it's your choice.
All right, there's
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
all right. Let's see. What lightsaber do we got? Color is blue, green, and orange. We're gonna go with orange. Emitter. And Cordova. We'll go with that one. Orange is just the coolest color for a lightsaber. And then we'll do that. Meditate. That should save the game. Yep, there we go. We have no skills. We'll rest. And that's gonna call it for the night. Call it. Call it early. Well, not early actually. We're calling it a little late. Calling it on time. Yeah, calling it at a decent time. I'm gonna chill, hang out a bit before bed. Yeah, tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow's Monday. I will be most likely playing Jedi Fallen Order. Tuesday will be an episode of Grounded. Wednesday, I think we might do Date Everything, or we might do, I think we're probably going to do Date Everything. I think we're going to take some days to dedicate to Date Everything, some Wednesdays to dedicate to Date Everything, but it really depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. We might do another board game, we might do something else, I'm not sure, but probably Date Everything. Thursday will be Sea of Thieves. I will be reaching the end of the season pass. Sassy might. Runner still has about another week or so, I think. Friday will be an episode of Pal World. Saturday will be a vlog or board game content. I still got to film that and put that together. I haven't figured out what yet. And then Sunday will be more of this. So yeah, that's the week. We're mostly going to be playing Jedi Fallen Order for the next couple of weeks. Maybe on Wednesdays occasionally we will play this instead of a chill, like one of the wholesome games or silly games. But I do want to make my way through Date Everything, and that game's so silly. We haven't played it in such a long time that I think we might do that this week. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you. Everyone, remember about the cookie stuff. Remember about the cookie sub push. So if you want to subscribe, use your Amazon Prime sub or anything like that. Really, everything helps out. And all money and revenue I make from Twitch from now until December will go towards helping make Cookie Day the best cookie day yet. And then, yeah, be sure to check out all the videos and everything I make over on YouTube and here on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. We are going to raid out. I believe I saw that Manjo might be streaming. Yes. I believe Manjo is streaming. So I think that's where we're gonna go. Where's she at? No, she's not streaming. Oh, yep, she is. She is. She's live. So we're gonna go hang out with Mango. Manjo. She is playing Tales from the Borderlands. She's an awesome, sweet streamer, voice actor, and just like awesome person and content creator. So we're gonna go hang out with her. Thank you guys so much. Please do me a huge favor. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.